Well, good morning, everyone. Today is July 19th, I believe. Yes, for sure. I got a little lazy, so I didn't want to make videos. You know, y'all know that. Anyways, and I think I told everybody that when this dry spell started, just about when you think all your yard's going to completely die, the floodgates open up and it don't quit raining. Now, I'm just now pulling out. It's 7:53. It's wet as it can be out here. And it's supposed to rain today at 2. Now, let me show you the list. Let's see the list. Okay, I did these that's marked the other day, but the ones that's not marked is on the list. That consists of about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 yards. 15 that's on the list. No, I'm not going to get them done. I'm going to go up here and there's 2 yards I let go 3 weeks. Now, you know, this wet spell or this dry spell went long enough to where I was actually able to take 6 days off. I do that every year. I really appreciate that. Anyway, so I'm soloing today, and I know if I'd have called on James, he'd have come with me. But the rain's supposed to come in at 2 o'clock, so I don't even know how much mowing I'm going to get done today. But for y'all that's been watching and everything, you know what I said. When the rains come back, they're to come back so hard and it's so wet that you can't mow. I mean, you get out here and you do the best you can, work 2 or 3, 4 hours, whatever it is, and then you just don't let it stress you out. Fortunately, now back in the day I had 150 yards. Fortunately right now, I only have about, I don't know for sure, I think I mow about 35 to 40 a week, which, you know, honestly, you can kind of get that done in 3 days. And when it's wet like this, if you have to mow all week, well, that's okay. You know, a little bit here, 4 or 5 short days, and you can pretty much get it all done. But I'm not going to let it worry me. I'm going to go out here and do what I can today. And get Knoxville done. Now I only had 3 in Knoxville that I really would like to get done for sure. You know, just 3. I think I can do that because, well, all 3 of them, nobody cares if they're wet. Of course, I don't want to be mowing no downpour either. So I'm going to go up there and get those done first, and then around the house here, when I say around the house, a radius of about 20 miles, I can pick up the rest if I need to in short days. So let's go up here and see what the yard's going to look like. It's been brown. I mean, they were so crispy brown, you didn't need no sharp blades because you was breaking all the grass. You was literally breaking it. But y'all come on, we'll see what we can get done. Okay, this is my first yard. It's been 3 weeks. And it's finally, y'all can see the brown spots in it. It's finally coming back. Anyhow, Let me tell you a story what happened to me last Sunday. I worked in the heat, and at short spurts, I told Mariah when I've been working outside, I said, look, after an hour, have me come back in the house. It was only 90 degrees, so I thought I was okay. But by noon, I got so hot. See, what had happened is during this dry spell, I've been putting a roof on my house. I got that completed, but then I decided I've got a garage, and Matthew started on it, and I went ahead and decided I'm going to go ahead and put a new roof on it and everything. And I was throwing them 4 by 8 sheets of plywood on top of there to put the new roof on and everything. And so I must have overdid it. At noon, although it was 90 degrees, I was shivering to death. I came in the house and I got 3 of the thickest blankets that we have, and I laid under them till 9 o'clock shivering. Yes, 9 o'clock at night. It took me 9 hours to warm up. Now, how is it that when you're out in the heat, I guess it was a heat stroke, what I understand, but why do you freeze? You think you burn up. Now, my skin was very hot to the touch. I mean, I was hot on the outside and cold on the inside. This is actually about the 4th time that's happened to me, and I thought I was being real careful, but it was just a hot, and so I guess, I just got to be more careful and be aware of that. 'Cause I really thought I had been, but anyways, well, we're going to go ahead and get this yard mowed. We do have, I would like to get at least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can get 6 done before the rain comes, I will feel a lot better. But anyway, Jim's rolled his hose up. I'm going to get over there and mow it. So anyhow, this is the next 2 yards here. I do this one here and that one over there. So these 2. Anyways, this is a 3-week as well. You can see the real light colored places where the yard was just brown. And let me show you something else. And you see all the little trees in the yard. It wouldn't take no time if this yard was stopped getting mowed. It'd be a forest pretty soon. Anyhow, another thing about the little heat stroke I think I had, I'm sure I had, is I've been a little nauseated ever since. Just, it's nothing so serious that I can't work, but it's just a nagging, gnawing nausea feeling. I'm really hoping it goes away. Mariah said that a bad case of heat stroke can actually take a week, according to her research, before you start feeling back to par. But yeah, that's nausea. That's a horrible way to feel. I have the walk behind with me. And believe it or not, the only 2 yards that I have now that I must have this walk behind is these 2 right here. The reason is because they have a 52-inch gate. Now that walk behind is a 61-inch. It's 61-inch walk behind. And this mower here is also 61. And you might think, well, why can't you use the right to fit in your 52-inch gate? Well, the way the Ferris is designed, I can actually finagle it to fit in those 52-inch gates, but I can't do it to the right. He's just too wide, and he's just not as agile as that Ferris is. But we're going to get to mowing him here. Well, it is 1:58 here in Knoxville, Tennessee. And according to my truck, it's 84 degrees. And I'm finished with Knoxville, and I did 3 in Maryville that I needed to do. It's only 2 o'clock, well, 1:58, like I said. I don't know if I'll decide to do any more or not. It's supposed, according to the weather map, we got about 40% chance of rain in our area next or tomorrow. So I've got too many to mow today on my own to get finished. So I might mow a couple more on the way home, but I'm not going to mow much more. So I'll let y'all know if I do. But I am glad I went ahead and got Knoxville done before any rain came in. I'm going to check the radar right now and see what's in my area. Well, this is what we got for my area. Looks like it's raining more toward the house than it is up here in Knoxville. So we'll just have to wait and see. They just look like they're popping up, so I'll let you know. Well, you guys, I decided to go home. Thank y'all for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the view on my way home.